Holy Priesthood Vol. 6. There never was a dispensation on the earth when prophets and apostles, the inspiration, revelation, and power of God, the holy priesthood and the keys of the kingdom, were needed more than they are in this generation. Wilford Woodruff, 1872, J.D. 15:8. A man never has half so much fuss to unlock a door, if he has a key, as though he had not, and had to cut it open with his jackknife. Joseph Smith, TPJS, page 308. Dedication. To Gurney Cook. An appreciation for all his encouragement and assistance in the publication of this book, and more, for being my good friend. Preface. As children, most of us have played the game called Button, who's got the button? A similar question has been asked for over a century by serious students of Mormonism. Keys, who's got the keys? For some, this is a rather humorous question, but others take it very seriously, resulting in confusion and conflict and occasionally even murder. Because of this strange quest for keys, there have arisen break-off groups, churches, and self-proclaimed prophets, all of which have caused a varying degree of problems for the LDS Church. Ironically, however, the basic cause of the dilemma seems to stem from the main body of the Mormon Church, for if leaders and members alike had not departed from many of the original laws, principles, and ordinances, such a climate would not have been fostered for these questions and divisions in the first place. If all the leaders had followed their previous leaders, this problem would not have been created. With each departure from the original gospel as revealed to Joseph Smith, another swarm of doubting and questioning members and dissidents alike has arisen to challenge the changes. Like Paul's thorn in his side, the LDS Church has thousands of these little thorns, causing them grief and embarrassment because of the numerous questions they cannot satisfactorily answer. The whole issue of keys revolves around two central questions. 1. What are the keys? And 2. Who has them? Joseph Smith, in emphasizing the importance of correct answers to these questions, explained, TPJS, page 336, if this was a serious matter in his day, how much more important it is in ours. Maybe these questions wouldn't be quite so difficult to answer if there weren't so many different kinds of keys, but there is such a host of them that the subject has grown to gigantic and sometimes even ridiculous proportions. Yet, in reality, the answers may be surprisingly simple. By reading through the chapters of this book, the reader will hopefully be able to see through this misty haze of bewilderment and misunderstanding, and eventually realize the wondrous blessings and rewards that are associated with the keys of the Holy Priesthood.